I'm also trying to use a product called, I don't know. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Hopefully you can hear me okay. I'm filming this outside just because I thought it'd be kind of nice to be outside when you're talking about, I don't know, when you're talking about skincare. I feel like being outside is nice. So, in the nature, and this is my dog Bailey. So we're just on a little walk here. But yeah, I wanted to talk about my skin and my tips on how to keep your skin clear, especially when you are an adult. So I guess above 18 and you're still dealing with acne prone skin, which is really annoying, to be honest. I've had acne prone skin since I was about 15, and although it is a lot better than when I was a teenager, let me say like a lot better, I still have it, and it's really frustrating, to be honest, because I'm 28 years old and you're kind of like, you kind of feel like you're a little bit done with this whole acne thing already, you know? So yeah, but it looks like it's gonna be one of those things that I have to deal with for the rest of my life. It just seems like it's a genetic thing. My mom suffers with acne as well, and I do have endometriosis, which I do believe kind of throws off your hormones a little bit. So I think your skin is also, you know, regulated by your hormones. So, and then of course, just during your menstrual cycle, you can break out. But so I have no like 100% this is what works and I have clear skin now, because that's not true, and I think nobody really has the full answer for that. But I'm going to show you some of the things that I use regularly, and they do seem to help keep my skin at bay. And let me know in the comments what you suggest. If you have a certain type of skin like me, what do you use? I'm always interested in trying new things. So yeah, let's get right into the video. So the first thing I'm going to say is right now I'm not wearing any makeup, so this is basically my skin. I'll insert some closer photos of like any kind of like the skin issues I suffer with, so you kind of know what I mean. But yeah, so basically I have oily and dry skin. I would say mostly dry, but then I kind of have oily like in the T-zone and then dry everywhere else. So I'm constantly moisturizing. I also live in a very dry province here in Canada. But yeah, so it's a little bit of a complicated situation because when you have combo skin, I feel like it's a little bit harder to treat because you have oily and dry, so it's a little bit annoying. But yeah, so I wash my face twice a day, and usually I like to use more natural products, but I have tried Proactive recently. By the way, this is all my own opinion, none of this is sponsored. But I did try the Proactive and the whole kit. And I will say that I did find, at least when I first started it, it really helped clear up my skin. Like it really just took out all the bumps and the clogged pores. It really helped. Like my skin looked really good. I'll try to insert a photo. I really liked it. So I do actually recommend this. The only thing is, and I have to figure out if it's my skin or if this is how it is for everybody, but I feel like it loses its strength over time. So like I don't know if your skin kind of gets used to it, but I've been on it now for 4 months or almost 6 months, and the past couple of months it's been like my skin has not been as clear with this, and I've been just doing the same thing. So I don't know, like I'm not 100% happy with this anymore. I did like the results at first, but my skin is kind of, I don't know. The only thing with Proactive is I also notice is that it makes my pores bigger, which is weird. I don't know if it's because it's extracting so much, but I feel like it's making my pores bigger, which I'm not a fan of. So yeah, one thing I do use is not to treat your pores, but I do wear, like, you know, if you want to wear makeup or anything, is I use this. I'm sure a lot of you who do makeup know what this is, the Pore Benefit thing, and it really helps just like smooth your skin so it doesn't look as, your pores don't look as obvious, I guess. So this is kind of helpful, but I really would prefer just to not have a pore issue in the first place. So I'm gonna try to figure out if that's Proactive doing that or what, but that's the only thing I don't like. There's an ant crawling on me. I like to keep my skin very hydrated, not only just because I feel like the more dehydrated your skin is, the more likely your skin is actually going to build more oil to combat that dryness, and then you're just going to break out more. It's kind of a vicious cycle. So I like to keep my skin hydrated. Even when you have oily skin, you still need to keep it hydrated. You just want to use like oil-free products. But I use this product called Garnier Skin Active Rose Water Spray, and I'll just spray this on my face, just, you know, whenever. And it just kind of like keeps your skin hydrated, but also I feel like it helps with rosacea or like inflammation. So I really do like this. Okay, the next product that I really like, and I've been using this for a couple of years, is called the Truth Serum by Ola Hendrickson. You can get this at like Sephora or whatever, and it's collagen boosted with True C complex. And this hasn't made me break out or anything, so I like this. And it's just a serum. You can use it in the morning and at night. I usually only use it in the morning just because it's pretty expensive, so I don't want to use it too much. But you just put a little bit over your face, and it just kind of brightens your skin. It's supposed to have some collagen in it, and I feel like it kind of smooths out the overall appearance, the texture, or the skin tone overall. So I really like this one. I feel like when you have collagen and vitamin C type of products, it really is good for your skin, not only for anti-aging, but also just for keeping your skin from breaking out, I feel. So I like that. I also use this, I'm not gonna butcher this name, so I'll put it here. But it's a French product, and it's a mask, and it's an instant detox mask. Cleans impurities, tightens pores, all skin types. I use this like once or twice a week, and I really like it. It just kind of takes off your dead skin cells, and it kind of tightens up your skin. So if you have like, you know, bigger pores, or like if you have like texture problems, I feel like that helps a lot. And then I also use another face cream. This is the Neutrogena. You go between Neutrogena and Clinique, but this is the Hydro Boost gel cream with hyaluronic acid, and I use this like usually at nighttime around my neck, because I do believe moisturizing your neck, because you don't want to get wrinkles on your neck. But this seems to help, and it doesn't really break me out, but it keeps me hydrated, so I like that. But I also make sure that to use sunscreen, and like a sunscreen that's for sensitive skin, because I feel like people with sensitive skin are more likely to break out. So I use that because I feel like when I'm in the sun, for some reason the sun makes me break out more. I don't know if it's the oil being, you know, more oily skin in the sun, or if it's the sun itself, but I feel like my skin is more prone to breaking out in really hot summer exposure. So try to keep my skin, I like to get tanned, but at the same time I don't want to get acne, so I try to stay out of the direct sun or use sunscreen. And then the last thing I really like to use is, my duck's so cute, hi Bailey, is this spin brush for your face. This one's called the Radiant Spin Care System by Duval. So it looks like this. And I actually got this sent to me by the company, so I'm really excited to try it out. I have used spin brushes before, and I've never used this brand specifically before, but I have used them before, and I really do like them. I don't think that they're like a miracle thing, like they take out everything either, but I do feel like it's better to use these spin brushes when you cleanse your face than to use your fingers, because your fingers are dirty, as long as you're making sure you clean these brushes, you know, regularly. But I like it. There's like different types of heads, so that, you know, if you have sensitive skin, you use a different one. I have sensitive skin, so I use the less like harsh bristle one. And then you just put a battery in it, and you put just a little bit of your skin cleanser. So like right now I'm using the Proactive, but you can use any of your skin cleanser. And I put it on the brush with a bit of water, and then you just like go on your face for like a minute or so, and then you rinse it off. So the brush looks like this. It looks like this. Kind of funny looking. And then you turn it on here. And then you just go like this in a motion around your face. And this really helps, I feel like, tighten your skin. It helps smooth your skin. It gets rid of like deep, you know, gunk in your skin, like down deep in your pores. And it really helps texture, like if you have like little bumps or like, you know, like things like that. I feel like this really helps. I like to use this with my cleanser. I think it's nice. And then it also comes with a big brush, so you can use this actually on your body, which is good if you have like acne on your back or anything, which I don't, but I know that you can get acne on your back, so this will really help exfoliate that. And I actually just like this even if without acne. I just think it clears up your, you know, takes the dead skin off your back easier. And yeah, I really like this product. Actually, the company that sent me this brush, thank you for sending it to me, but they're gonna give all of my followers who watch my YouTube videos, they're gonna give you guys a discount code, which is really cool. So you guys get like 75% off. So go into the description box of this video, and I will link the product to this brush, and I will give you that discount code that you can use when you check out this product. So you'll get this brush for really, really cheap, which is a really good deal, because these brushes are kind of expensive, so you guys get a really good discount, so you're welcome. But yeah, let me know in the comments if any of these products you try, if you like them. What do you currently use on your skin? Like I said, it's really trial and error. And I really do believe that our skin changes as we age. So what worked for me 5 years ago, it doesn't work anymore. And I'm sure the same is going to happen 5 years from now, which is frustrating, to be honest. I wish I had no acne. I know my skin doesn't look that bad, like, you know, on camera or even in person. It doesn't look as bad as it could be. But I know my skin, and I'm the one who stares at myself, so I know. And I basically have like pores in here and in here, which I just don't like. And then I tend to get acne like in my chin around my period. And then I just sometimes have texture problems. And right now, I don't know why, I've been getting it right here around my neck. So it's kind of frustrating, especially because I'm the kind of person who doesn't really like to wear a lot of makeup. So when I do have a breakout, I feel like I want to wear makeup to cover it, but then makeup clogs your pores more. So it's like, but yeah, dealing with adult acne is a little bit frustrating and it can kill your confidence, but you have to remember that beauty is only skin deep and it's your insides that matter the most, right? So, you know, your appearance is not the most important thing, but I'm a girl, I get it. Like, you don't want to have acne, especially when you're not 15 years old anymore. So, yeah, those are the products I use. Make sure you drink lots of water. If I avoid like dairy, and not too much sugar, I break out less. But there's really like, it's just trial and error, and eating as healthy as possible, drinking a lot of water, sleeping enough, and then just taking care of your skin. And then honestly, some of it's just hormones and some of it's just genetics. So it's a little bit frustrating, but these are the products that I like to use, and I am always up to trying new products. In fact, I'm almost on this proactive, and I might think of trying something different. So I will let you guys know in a future video if I do try something different, how I like that better. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope you found this video helpful, or just kind of like you could relate to this so you don't feel alone with your acne prone skin. And yeah, give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed. Don't forget to subscribe. I really would appreciate that. Say bye to my dog. Bye, Bailey! Alright, see you guys in my next video.